Man, it's so hard to tell when this thing is live nowadays. There, what happened? Oh, I had to move that. Wait for it. I'm not ready. I'm kind of going live on short notice. Hey, okay, move this back. All right, what do I have? Geez, quit it with this. I'm not ready. All right, I got these, right? That's the 1909. We got the reverse designs, and well, let's make some tools. This should work without the camera. Here's the scope. Good. That doesn't work. Okay, because I got the scope. That's this thing, right? I've got that open in another window so I can take pictures, because we're going to try to make a GIF or a GIF image. We're going to try to make an animated image with these things. Now, first, let me show you. Let's see. Where's the screen? Here's the screen. That's kind of what I see. And we put the, where the hell did it go? There. Okay, we got this guy right here. I don't know if you can see it. No, we were frigging with the screen earlier today. There you go. I use Microsoft Paint. Hey, it works for me. It does the job that I want it to do, but it's real simple stuff. All right, I'm going to blow this up so you can see it a little better. Okay, you got the Type 1 1909 with the shallow end. See that, the shallow end? And the Type 2 with the deep cut end. That's the differences between these two design varieties. There's actually 4 design varieties, because there's with the VDB and without the VDB. Oh God, and that comes in, more important later when you're trying to diagnose and attribute dye varieties like double dye verses and such. Okay, now I was talking with Paula, and she pointed out, hey man, she says, give me a bright color. If you draw a line across them, the points on the shallow end line up. But down on the deep cut end, dude, they are nowhere near lined up. And, I got to talking with her. I said, yeah, did you notice also that the letters are spaced a little bit differently? That's kind of neat. So, all right, there's some other things to do. So what we're going to do, because I had noticed the lineup, but I didn't notice the vertical part on the ends. I didn't notice those. But the lineup was easy enough. I'm going to take a shot of the whole darn coin here. Let me undo these lines, because I don't know if I saved that image yet. Okay, where the heck is the camera? There's the actual camera. Okay, so we're going to take a shot of the whole darn coin. But it's not going to be the whole darn coin, because if I take this all the way up, it's just a little bit light of getting the full coin in the shot. What is that, a fingerprint? Oh, geez. I'm going to rub my finger across that just to give a more uniform appearance. That didn't do a thing. Okay. Now here's the thing. I want to get this lined up so that the coin photographs are identical in both of the shots, right? And that's going to be a real trick. So let's get some references lined up. How are we going to do this? Okay, what if I put a standby here? Let's see, where's the screen? There's home. There's the camera. So that's what I got. And that's the camera. That's the picture that was just on your screen a second ago. And I need a way to get these in. That foam board comes in some handy, because I got these here toothpicks, scattered all over the desk here. All right, so if I put that at the very top in the center, okay, and I put this one on the side. Nope, that didn't work. I broke the toothpick. Tough foam board. Okay, that's in the top center. All right, I need to poke that in. This is so hard. No, I broke that toothpick too. That was a cheap, junky toothpick. I'm sure there's another way to do this. But this is, we're just making it up as we go. There. Now I can hold that coin in a standard position. All right, let's get back to the screen. Here's the screen. Bring that in. Okay, then I get the shadow. All right, move that out of the way. It's like a sundial now. All right, let me get this so I can use it. And you can see it. No, let's put the sundial back in. I'm going to have to move this big camera light. Yeah, let's try that. We'll get rid of the sundial effect. Okay, then, yeah, this isn't working. There, okay. And I don't need to take a picture with the toothpicks in it. But there, I've got a shot of the coin, and I've got the very tip top. Ooh, that's it. Let's put of America down on the bottom and put the left edge. All right, I'm going to write this down. I got America on the bottom, and I get the left edge. Okay, that gives me an X and a Y, so I should be able to reproduce it. I'm going to take a picture here now. I don't know, can you see what I'm seeing? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, get back over to here and snap a picture. Does that focus look good? That looks just right. Okay, there. Click. What the hell? Oh, I hate this thing. All right, let's see what this does. Did we get the darn picture? I'm not seeing a picture. That's the right directory. Close other apps. Oh, you got to be fooling me. All right, try it again. Close other apps. Here's an error code. Ooh, you know, there is another way to do it. Aha. There's a button over here called print screen. There, I'll press the button. And that should give me, okay, let's see. I'm going to give me a file new. Okay, if I print the screen, it worked. Good. I can print the damn screen and paste it into a bitmap image. Okay, let's see. Let's shrink that down just a little bit. What the heck is that button? Cancel. View. Zoom out. Zoom out. That's the button. All right. And I'm going to crop it now. Where's it? Okay, this button. And I'm going to take that image here and crop it. Let's see if that does something for me. That's going to be real hard. Crop. Then I can go back and view 100%. Okay, that looks mostly good. Now we do it with the other coin. So we go back to the camera. I'm going to take that coin out. Bye-bye. I don't know which one that was, by the way. And here's the other one. So I got the toothpick at the top. It needs to be centered. Yeah, it looks about right. And I got America on the bottom. How close to the bottom? I got to look. Should be right at the bottom, it looks like. No, this button. There it is. So I can bring that, slide that south just a hair, just a skosh. Now with the left rim, according to my notes, should be on the left edge of the photo. This is so hard. It was a lot easier when I was younger and my fingers worked. Okay, and now without moving a damn thing, take a screenshot again. There's the screenshot. So that was type 2. This is type 1. Let's do, I'll just paste it in there. All right, let me zoom out a little. Select it. Try to get that darn image. Crop it. Ta-da! Okay. Now we're going to do a GIF image. And let me save that. That's a, let's see, 100%. File, save as. Okay. T1, full, reverse. Okay, we'll save that. And we'll go to the other one. And save that. File, save as. A JPEG. Yep, same spot. T2, full reverse. Okay, save that. All right, now the fun begins. You ready? Oh, look, there's people here. I see Gabe, Steve Price, Dee Reese. Way too damn early. Early? I just realized it's 7:30 in the morning. I've been up all night. All right, and we got to go over here. What are you looking at? Okay, yeah, good screenshot. Okay, this is easy enough. GIF maker. And I used one of these a couple of times. Let's try GIF maker. .me. Okay, upload images. What do I call them? Any idea what I call them? I really should write this stuff down. Type 1 full reverse, type 2 full reverse. That's open. Wait a minute. Upload image. What was it named? Type 2? T2. Okay, there. Open that. Okay, there's 2 images. How many milliseconds do I want? I don't know what to do for canvas size. I don't know. Let's see what the hell that does. Music? Man, give me something like, I don't know, like they got in 2010. Repeat infinite times. Okay, that's what it's going to look like right here. Is that the idea? Huh. Okay, create GIF. Let's see what it does. It takes a moment, and then you can view the GIF. Okay, see, the whole reason of getting everything lined up on the image is so that when I overlay one and compare it to the next, that there's no shifting. This seems to be a little bit shifted to the right on the deep, deep, deep. Okay, so we could adjust that. Up and down looks pretty darn close. Okay, let's, oh, geez, this is bothering the hell out of me. Okay, let's do this again. I'm going to go back to that image here. There's the type 2. And I want to shrink that over to the left just a hair. So I'm going to come down here to the bottom. And bring it back just a bit on the left side there. Okay, crop it. All right, what are we at? I'm looking at the numbers on the bottom. And it's going to tell me 880. What? 885. 669. Let's get the other one. 884. Okay, we're within like 2 or 3 pixels here. Okay, let's save that again. T1. Oh, and let's add this. That's the wrong button. Give me that. Okay, that's the shallow one. I better put a T there because otherwise people are going to say, what's 1? Okay, there's type 1. File, save. Go back to the other one. Do the same thing. Give me the letters. T2. All right, and save that file. Save, and then go make another animated GIF. Okay. You can now make your GIF. How do I undo this? How about this button? There, okay. Upload images. And you need T1 there and T2. I can load them both. All right, there. Wait for it. That'll upload. Okay, and it's going to look like that. And can we see the other thing? Let's see. Create. That's the button. View it. Download it. Resize. Make a new GIF. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, let's download that. WebNet GIF Maker. Let's better open. I'll show in folder. Rename. Give me just a minute to handle this. 1909 GIF. There. And I'm going to cut that out of there. Put that in my working folder. Okay, I think that should work. And now we can go back and actually look at the darn thing. Let's view it. Aha. Well, I think it's mostly there. The size looks right. We're within a couple of spots. But when you blink it back and forth, that's when you can start to see the differences, like on the N, for example. And I'm trying to see if I can pick out easily the differences in the spaces between the letters. But it's, honestly, that's so darn close. I think it's, I'm down to the quality of the image and how well I can crop the darn things. Because it does seem over here to get a little bit off. But we used to do this back in college. I took an astronomy course, and we took pictures of the sky, right? We wait a few days, and we take pictures again of the same spot. And then we do a blink comparison to see if anything changed position, right? And we just used a couple of slide projectors. And it was kind of neat because we could see things jump. They'd move from over here, right, to over there. And we said, aha, that is a comet or an asteroid or some damn thing. Okay, position looks pretty good. Yeah, I could tighten that up, but that's about the best I can get with the equipment I have right now. I mean, I could work on it better, but really my photography skills and photo editing skills kind of suck. But what else do we have for differences we can detect? The T looks about right. The A looks pretty much identical. There's a difference in some of these letters in the placement. They do seem to have a different spacing. Yep, they sharpen it up here. Wait a minute. Oh, there's my 1 2 1 2. Okay, they sharpened up some of the details, especially the top of that wheat. It looks like 2 2 2. Yep, on the type 2. Okay, but they get the same number of wheat in the same order. They do seem to flare outward more instead of being kind of inward. They seem to flare outward. And, well, that's the difference in the design. But the noticeable one is the N, and it's both the lower and the upper. It's more pronounced on the upper, which is kind of neat. How about the other N? The upper ends, same thing. See the deep cut on the upper N? Yeah, we're noticing some neat stuff here now. Yeah, this is study and finding out new stuff. Look at the change in the corners of the ends, all of them. The little one, this is what I've been using as a diagnostic, but now I'm using more. Now I've got this N, I've got that N. But the rest of it's going to be really hard. You know, comparing the distance between the letters, that's just going to be impossible. But they did sharpen up the outer wheat line, especially on the left side. Might be just some doo-doo on the one picture. Okay, E looks right. P, L, U, R, I, B, U, S, U, N. The M looks a little sharper, especially in the center. That might be just a strike. Any differences on these other letters? How about that M? See that M? That lower M? That becomes a sharper inside on the 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. No, I got it backwards. 2 1 2 1 2 2. Yeah, on the type 2, the inside of the M is sharper. Different shape on the inside of the R. Yeah, minor, subtle differences. But this is going to be pretty handy because let's say you have a double dyed reverse and you can see that up on the E pluribus unum, and well, you're not sure which one it is. Is it DDR number 5 or DDR number 4? Well, just take a look, because we intend to have, which design variety was used on that particular DDR, and that's something that I don't see on Wexler and Konica. So yeah, there's a lot of work to do. Okay, let's see. Where the hell were we? There it is. There's everybody. Okay, let's get back to, there's home. Good. Yeah, couple of toothpicks and a camera. There's nothing you can't do. Oh, let's see what people are saying. Way too damn early. Yep. GVs, I was thinking the same thing. Yep. Way too early, and yet there's, 47 people watching. Ken, best when you put the vertical line across and intersection don't line up. We can do that again. Where'd that picture go? Here's the screen. Okay, and it was one of these pictures. That one? There it is. Okay, we took the yellow, and see, it's kind of soft. It's not all that sharp, and I can draw a line right across here, and I can blot out both points. Over here, I draw a line, and neither point, they don't line up. And again, with the direction on the vertical alignment, because these photos were taken without moving the camera, so the coin in each shot was on the same plane. And so you figure, well, I probably had the same magnification on that. And let's get that light up straight and square. Geez, I just sprayed for that fucking fly. Isn't he dead yet? I emptied a whole can in my coffee. I'm twitching, but the fly is fine. I'll get him. Okay. Well, that's what we look for, is these subtle differences, so we can pick them out. Because let's say somebody drilled a hole in your coin right where the N is. It'd be nice to be able to come up with a different diagnostic, even though your coin might be, just plain screwed up. Okay, let's save this image as something else. File, save as. Okay, DDR comparison with lines. There we go. There's that. Now I'm putting this into the Diagnostic Manual, which is over here, and we get some more stuff in there. Plus, I got to have the graph. Okay, where's the graph? We've got to add an image. What the hell's the image? Insert image. Upload it. Okay, go to Pics. Go to Diagnostics. And where's that 1909 chart? Right there. Ta-da! That's the sort of thing that's going in there. And so we can explain things in more detail. So you have all the tools you need to determine what the heck this stuff is. Now, if you like that sort of thing, get on over to Patreon. There we go. We just picked up another supporter. So we're pulling $109 a month, which is real nice. But it's not required that you participate in this sort of thing. But if you do, well, you'll have access to the Diagnostic Manual as it develops and after it develops. So it's handy. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'll give you that link over here. There's the copy button. Here's the paste button. And that will be in chat. If you're watching after the show, you'll see it over there in the chat. #1 songs 4444. You here to sing for us? Because we're just looking at pennies. That's what we do. Okay, guys, I want to thank you all for stopping in. I just wanted to get that underway. How to create an animated image so you can compare one coin with another. You see the way that works? Previously, I did it this way. You ready? Watch this. Okay, there's the screenshot. Here's how I used to do it. I just go from one image, and really click back and forth. And that was kind of lame, but I could just blink back and forth by clicking on the image that's on my desktop. It's lame. The GIF is a whole lot easier. Let the computer show the thing off, and then I can upload the file. I'm done with first pot coin junkie. First pot coffee. Yeah, I'm working on one here, of course. Okay, home. There. All right. Well, what can you make for animated GIF files, right? There's a neat one. I've taken, oh, here's Jeff Schumar. Dude, you got to see this. I took some Shenandoah quarters with die chips. It's called the, what is it? The camel toe die chip is the way it works out. And I had several of the darn things. I was able to put them in order so you could watch this die chip grow and then disappear and grow. And it's neat that Jeff Schumar shows up right here because, well, it's a die progression sort of thing. And with an animated image, you can watch it like it's like cartoons. Jeff, we just did this. Okay, where the heck is it? Here's the screen. We just put this together with two different 1909 pennies and a different design. And we came up with this. That's all it is. Took two pictures and just did an animated file, animated GIF, whichever that is. So we could look and compare the differences. So you see that bit at the end. All right, we knew there was a little bit difference in the spacing of the letters, but we found this. We found also the upper, both ends have a deep cut or a shallow groove. It's most prominent on the united end, but we found these other subtle differences. Nobody's ever, well, I've never heard these mentioned. And also in the M, the central, what do you call it, chevron gets sharper and deeper and pointier. Kind of neat. And also on the upper M, it gets a little sharper. So, you know, we're finding out new stuff. But if you're into those, you got all those 1955s, that'd be neat to, you know, compare them. You know, put a whole bunch of them in a row. Pretty neat stuff. All right, that's all I've got for you this morning. My style of learning, putting together visuals. Ooh, we got all kinds of them. Where the hell did that go? There it is. Okay, so we made this one, right, which tells you where the type 1 and type 2 reverses are. And we made, let's see, another one here. We made that one, right? And I got one with the yellow lines and without. And so here, the 1909 and the M, the shallow end, you can connect the corners. On the deep cut, you cannot connect the corners with a vertical line. And the letters, by the time you get over here, aren't quite lining up. And I can take those letters off just like this. Oh, it's freaking magic. I put them back on. Ta-da! See the way that works? So there, you got a visual. That's your shallow. That's your deep. See the difference in height? And then these don't line up over here. And I took the photo from the same distance from the camera. I took the photo without moving the camera. I just switched the coins. Oh, there's one more. Alrighty. Well, that's what I've got today. Should be neat. We'll get that added to the diagnostic real soon. That's my project for this morning. Meantime, guys, I'm going to let you go. If I can figure out how to make this work. There it is. You stay groovy.